Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is Tito MG, and today we're going to showcase to you the latest upcoming smartphone from Cherry Mobile. This is the Cherry Mobile Flare X3. Basically, the Flare X3 is the successor of the Flare X2. Kung matatandaan niyo po, yung Flare X2, isa siya sa mga pinakamagandang phone na nirelease ni Cherry Mobile way back around October of 2016, if I'm not mistaken. So, more than 2 years plus na rin before masundan yung linya ng X series ni Cherry Mobile. Actually, itong Flare X3 released din to ni Cherry Mobile for their 10th anniversary. Today, this year kasi nag-celebrate sila ng 10th year anniversary, and the Flare X3 is something to commemorate their 10th existence in the Philippines or in the market. So ano nga ba ang bago kay Flare X3? Ito pong Flare X3, meron po siyang 6.18-inch Trueview display. It has a full HD resolution. Kung ikukumpara nyo po, nandito po sa kabilang side ko po ay ang Flare S7 Plus. Makikita nyo po na mas maliit siya ng konti. Pero yung screen nila halos parehas po. Saka po yung yung notch nila medyo malaki po kumpara sa mga existing or yung mga nakikita nyo po sa ibang brands na water drop or notch display lang siya na maliit. Basically siguro po because the Flare X3 has two front cameras. Meron po siyang 20 megapixel primary shooter and 2 megapixel depth sensor, I think. And in between those two cameras, you'll find the loudspeaker grills. Sa likod po, you'll find it has a gradient color. Cherry Mobile calls it as the twilight purple. Nagbabago-bago po, or yung kulay niyo po may different grade ng colors from left to right and from right to left. Different po yung types or yung kulay na mapapansin niyo sa kanya. And pag nag-reflect po yung ilaw, makikita niyo po siya na medyo shiny po, sa nagbabago-bago po yung timpla ng colors. At the back po, makikita niyo po yung another interesting feature po ni Flare X3. Meron po siyang 3 cameras at the back. Ito po ay composed ng 20 megapixel colored sensor, another monochrome sensor, and another depth sensor. So yun po yung composition po ng triple camera setup at the back. And meron po siyang dual LED flash down below. So all in all, meron pong 5 cameras in Flare X3. Again, 2 front cameras and 3 back cameras. The front cameras are composed of 20 plus 2 megapixel sensors, while on the back, it is composed of at the back, it is composed of 12 megapixel primary shooter, 5 megapixel monochrome sensor, and I think the 2 megapixel is for the depth sensor. Under the hood, the Flare X3 is powered by Mediatek Helio P60 chipset. Ito po ay the same na processor or chipset na ginamit po sa Flare S7 Plus. So both devices are actually have the same chipset. So probably siguro kaya pinili din po ni Cherry Mobile na P60 yung gamitin chipset is to also lower down the cost of the Flare X3. Kasi kung gagamit tayo ng SD chipset or even Helio P70 chip, maaari din pong umangat or tumakas yung presyo ni Flare X3. Ang advantage po ni Flare X3 kumpara kay Flare S7 Plus, si S7 Plus po meron po siyang 4 gigs of RAM. Samantalang naman po itong bago pong Flare X3, meron po siyang 6 gigs of RAM. Yes, mas mataas po yung RAM niya ng dalawa. Again, 6 gigs of RAM. In terms of storage naman po, meron po siyang 64 gigs of ROM or storage. which can be further expanded up to 256 gigs using a micro SD card. In terms of expanding the storage, yung SIM slot niya po or card tray niya is a hybrid type. So kung mag-expand po kayo ng storage, wala na po yung SIM 2 capability. So either you choose dual SIM capability or the other SIM slot the SIM 2 slot is for storage expansion. Hindi po siya true dual SIM, so again, mamimili po kayo kung dual SIM capability or storage expansion ang gagamitin yung function ng SIM 2 slot. Another highlight po ni Flare X3, it has a 4,000 mAh battery capacity. And looking at the side, yung fingerprint sensor niya po ay matatagpuan sa gilid. Hindi po siya sa likod, hindi rin po sa harap. Yung fingerprint sensor is located at the right side of the phone, directly below the power button. And sa taas po ng power button is the volume keys. Dito po. Meron po siyang audio jack at the top. Sa bottom naman po, meron siyang USB Type-C port and loudspeaker here, which is a plus point kasi nagiging mas standard na po lately ang Type-C kumpara sa micro USB port. So the Type-C port is another plus point for the Flare X3. Sa ngayon po, hindi pa po namin alam kung magkano po yung presyo po ni Flare X3. Pero ang in-assure lang po namin sa amin ni Cherry Mobile is that the price will be competitive. And sa tingin ko, magugustuhan din naman ng tao or market itong Flare X3 kasi solid po yung pagkakagawa niya. Yung build quality niyo po is parang solid na solid po siya. Bakal po according to Cherry Mobile po. It's a full metal frame and body. And sa back po, meron po siyang covered po siya ng glass. Hindi po siya plastic according to Cherry Mobile. This is actually tempered glass or hardened glass din yung likod niya. In terms of software po pala, let's go to settings. And I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, it runs on Android 9.0 Pine. Let's double check lang. Yes, makikita niyo po ang software version niya is Android version 9, which is again is Android Pie. According to Cherry Mobile, hindi pa po ito yung pinaka-final software or OS niya. I mean, yung version ng OS niya is already 9. Yung version po ng OS niya is already Android 9.05, but yung overall po is hindi pa po siya yung optimized for this phone. This phone is actually the review unit or unit from Cherry Mobile that they still optimizing the software. So, pero sa ngayon po nakikita ko po, fluid naman po yung interface niya. Bukod po doon, I think this OS uses stock Android. Unlike po dun sa interface po ni Flare S7 Plus, malayo po. Kasi si Flare S7 Plus meron po siyang sariling skin. Si Flare X3 naman po, I believe this one runs on stock Android. In terms ng camera settings, dito po yung pinaka-camera settings niya. Meron siyang face beauty, portrait, and other things. But then again, the software is not yet updated or fully updated or fully commercialized. Tinitweak pa rin po ni Cherry Mobile yung software niya. Pero sa nakita ko po, sa pag-test ko po sa kanya kanina, makikita niyo po na the colors of the sample photos taken po from the Flare X3, maganda po yung kuha niya. May panglaban po, even compared with other phones or even phones from international brand. Basically, yung po yung pinaka hands-on initial impression po natin ng Flare X3. Kung suswertehin po at magkaroon po tayo ng retail unit for review, maybe we'll do another video to showcase the full capability of the Flare X3. If not naman po, we'll do a full written review of the Flare X3 sa ating blog site, www.teknogadyet.com. So please kindly visit the site once in a while. Saka po kung bago po kayo dito sa channel, please kindly hit subscribe and hit the bell button for future updates and para po ma-notify po kayo kung may mga bagong videos kami ina-upload. Saka po, meron po kami ongoing giveaway or raffle dito sa YouTube channel. Just check lang po yung site and we have there around 2 videos na may kasamang para-raffle or pa-giveaway. Okay po, so once again, this is Tito Angie of TeknoGadyet and see you soon sa ating mga susunod na video. Thank you and bye.